true fan, they'll know who Riptide and they'll know who Wipeout are. And they'll tell you to go get the sea urchin spines.
You have to walk up to a Joker that's not dressed up as the Jared Leto Joker.
You could run up to any Joker, and if they're a true fan, they'll know.
Well, if they're dressed up as the newer Jokers, they probably don't have.
Then they're not
that
real
much
fans.
Knowledge.
They're not real fans.
If they're dressed up as
I think it's the easiest cosplay ever because they're wearing red shirts and it just says Riptide or Wipeout on it. It's perfect.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are.
I'm wearing a teapot on my head.
And everybody will know. And everybody will know when they see you in Riptide and you in Wipeout, which actually sounds like a really bad time in the bathroom. But if they see you in those shirts, they'll know that you're from the Because I Said So podcast.
Yeah, because everybody's listening.
Yeah, the 2 or 3 people listening.
2 people that listen to this.
Yes. So, anyway, after that, they have the surf contest, and I can't believe how good of a surfer Adam West is. He's pretty awesome.
It's a stunt double. Jeez.
What? No,
a shark. A shark comes up while they're surfing.
Yes, they see a shark,
and then he pulls out the bat shark repellent.
Yes, out comes the bat shark repellent. Another throwback to the movie.
Completely ridiculous.
It was awesome, and he gets 50 points, and he beats the Joker in the surf contest.
He gets 50 points just from repelling the shark.
It was awesome, awesome. So anyway. So Joker gets arrested and Batman saves the day, pretty much. That's the whole episode. 25 minutes. It was pretty awesome.
Say, something is pounding in this trash can. Hot dog Harrigan?
It was just a little joke.
Some joke kidnapping me and dumping me in a trash can.
Get out of here! You can't let him get away, Batman.
I'll try to head them off before they reach the Joker-mobile. See if you can find Robin, the boy wonder.
The Hang Five! We'll lock them out!
So, that was our way of honoring
and it
Batman
was a
Day.
stunt double, not
No, it was Adam West, he's a phenomenal surfer.
They took 2 individual films. They took one of Waves, and then they took one of Batman and one of Joker riding on a surfboard, and then they just cut out and pasted those frames.
CG was not that good in the 60s.
It wasn't CG.
Oh, well, anyway. So that's the whole thing we wanted to talk about tonight. But I did want to also talk about, because I'm going to have tying it up in the end of this episode, we love America's Got Talent. It was our absolute favorite show to watch. And I think this summer was the one where the whole family got involved. We all watched it multiple times. And we were big fans of the winner, right? Mm-hmm. Grace VanderWaal. You guys liked somebody else, though. Who was it? Tapeface. But guys, listen. I got a special surprise for you. We have Tapeface in the studio. Tapeface, how are you? He's nodding his head. And he kind of blinked his eyes. Oh, good. Were you disappointed that you came in? What place did you come in? What place? What was it? Oh, 5th place. 5th place. You came in. Yeah, right. You held number 5. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess because this is audio and it doesn't work, you're gonna have to get out of my house. No, you cannot have that action figure. No, get out. See ya. Get out. Anyway. There we go. All right. That was Tapeface, ladies and gentlemen. Tapeface. All right. Thank you. Yeah, it was really weird. So I didn't want him in my room. All right. But we loved listening to Grace. In fact, we watched that video. There was a vignette about Grace VanderWaal, and there's all these, oh my gosh, there's 15 million views of their video. Well,
that's all of us. That's all us.
About half our video, half of them are us.
Half of them are us.
So anyway, Josie and Juliana, they absolutely loved Grace, and they sang her song,
Josie last night was holding your ukulele.
Your ukulele.
My ukulele, and they were singing.
Ukulele.
They were singing this song, and I'm going to close the show with this song, and then I'll close it with finish off with whatever else. But anyway, AGT is our favorite show as a family.
We need to do
And
jokes.
oh, should we do a dad joke? All right, Jonas, you do a dad joke, and I'll do a follow up.
Why didn't the skeleton have love?
Have what?
Love. It didn't have a heart.
Why were Star Wars episodes 4, 5, and 6 made before 1, 2, and 3?
I don't.
Because in charge Yoda was.
Hey, Jonas. You know, I discovered that I have a light nut allergy. Every time I see nuts, I sneeze. Cashew. Hey, Jonas, did you hear one about the scarecrow? Why can't the scarecrow ever eat anything? Because he's always stuffed. All right. Well, with that, here are Josie and Juliana singing. What? Oh yeah. No, don't do that. It doesn't sound very good. Anyway, this is the Because I Said So podcast, a father and son podcast, sons plural podcast. You can find us on Facebook. Just search for Because I Said So podcast. If you know my email.
If you know we are on the podcast app.
Oh, yes, we are on the podcast app in iTunes. Just search for the Because I Said So podcast and just look for the picture of me yelling, which is pretty much what you see. You know, we're awake about 12 hours a day for about the 4 hours that I'm with them when I'm not at work. That's pretty much what it looks like. So, have a good day, not because you want to.
Because I said so.
Hey, it's my line.
I